Imagine needing massive, continuous air pressure for a workshop or commercial setup, but absolutely dreading the deafening roar that usually comes with it. That is exactly where this heavy-duty regenerative blower steps into the picture, promising to move serious amounts of air without shaking the teeth out of your skull. What is fascinating about this machine is how it handles airflow. Instead of relying on brute force pistons, it uses a clever internal regeneration design that recirculates the air inside the chamber to build up pressure. This means you get incredibly consistent suction, or blowing power, while using surprisingly little electricity. They offer this model in a whole range of power outputs, starting from a compact 0.16 horsepower all the way up to a beefy 1.49 horsepower unit. So whether you are aerating a small pond or running a complex pneumatic conveying system, there is a size that fits the job. When you first haul this thing out of the box, you immediately notice the sheer heft of the metal casing. It feels incredibly solid, like it was built to survive a decade in a busy factory. One little quirk we noticed, though, is that the paint finish around the cooling fins can look a bit rough and uneven in places. It does not affect performance at all, but it is a reminder that this is a pure utility tool, not a living room showpiece. Now, let's talk about the noise, because that is usually the deal-breaker with industrial pumps. While the manufacturer highlights its low-sound design, let's be real. It is not whisper quiet. You will definitely know it is running. But compared to those old-school, screaming compressors that make you want to wear ear defenders, this thing emits a much lower, smoother hum that is far easier to tune out. On the downside, this unit gets quite warm to the touch during extended runs. You will absolutely want to mount it in a well-ventilated area and avoid touching the main housing after it has been running for an hour. Also, depending on the specific horsepower model you choose, the wiring setup can be a bit of a project if you are not used to industrial gear. But honestly, for anyone needing a reliable workhorse for sewage treatment, food processing, or just heavy-duty dust extraction, this blower delivers exactly what it promises. It is a tough, efficient, and surprisingly tolerable piece of machinery that just gets the job done day after day.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.